you. Always have to be careful about setting that up because if you...
Oh, hook lands onto Henna, but Delight goes in as well. You got Deft walking very far forward, switching to the Rockets, but Henna's still in a bit of trouble here. Doesn't actually trade properly.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Jinx is very happy to do that, especially when she has a Thresh. And this is what I'm talking about with this matchup in the mid lane. See if he can make it happen.
He's coming in with the bear. There's the flash stun as
Chovy
gets that knock up. And too easy it is for Hanwha Life Esports. The damage. That being said, Umti actually trading very, very nicely there as he looks to try and invade the chickens. There's a hook point blank onto Delight. Flame Chompers go down. He has to flash to get out of the way. Deft does take the lantern, and now Vista's in trouble. Henna over the wall, and now Deft by himself against two.
The flash away. And that ends up being a great kill. Now they do have to use both flashes for it, so there is a big trade-off in what they've done, and that does make them vulnerable.
Like this, like his win rate on Caitlyn also very high. Teams play around Deft very well. But speaking of playing around very good players, Chovy just getting the setup there from Johan, and things much easier now in the mid lane for that unit.
Yeah, pretty self-explanatory there. He used flash to guarantee the stun. And we're going to watch Delight here just get over-committed to.
Just looking to push this wave out for Yaharong, but that does mean a bit of space in the enemy jungle is given over to Johan as Chovy gets himself back, and unfortunately there's the Unbound Soul, has to ult his way out as the bowling ball's going to pick it up in the end. A bit of a mistake there from Chovy as the Unbound Soul means that they know exactly where he is. Right? If Chovy keeps them busy, he doesn't need to Unbound Soul, you know, randomly in the lane. He did use it, I believe, to try and, yeah, just get a little cute Q onto Yaharong, but
the problem is,
going back.
Exactly. He even ults away, but the sleep is there to guarantee the kill. The problem is if he really nice, actually, that Fred and Brion are able to get on the streak so quick. I don't know if they'll be able to hold this, though. It's going to be close.
Well, let's see how this one goes. Chovy does have it ultimate available. As, nope, not going to be able to grab themselves the Drake, and now the fight is on. Vista in a bit of trouble here as Chovy finds the ulti onto Henna. Not the target that Fred and Brion want taken out earlier. Now Yaharong, both of the carries eliminated in an instant.
You know, as Jess now planted, that's going to be a lot of the extra gold coming through. But, like, Fred and Brion are like, we are not going to give up two objectives here and then find ourselves struggling in the later parts of the game against a tempo comp. We're going to commit to this. But this fight here in the Hanwha Life Esports comp is always supposed to win this at this stage of the game. They have extremely powerful ultimates, you know, the ability to stun people non-stop at this stage of the game. Well, this is a really fast clear time they have on this Baron.
Yeah,
and they have vision control.
Melted. Vision is available. Good hook is going to land there as Delight might just get locked down very early. Not exactly the priority target, but into the backline goes Morgan. He's looking for more as the Lilia just gets exploded. Deft now just able to comfortably front to back.
Like this have to walk blind into a choke point, and you mentioned it, Delight's the most survivable person. He's the one who has to be the one to do this, and it's just a hook so easy. There's a ward over the wall there, and the follow-up damage is real, and once Delight is gone, it's free, this team fight. Morgan comes through, grabs that Gnarled into the wall, and it is just an easy cleanup. They just walk right back to Baron.
Yeah.
And then they took the one fight they took with vision control.
Well, there's the Solar Flare. Phenomenal hook as Yaharong has to flash away immediately. Deft, you can see he's got so many bodies in front of him as Chovy comes around with the ultimate, looks to lock down Henna, does so easily as Johan just fighting on the front line, not worried at all. Deft is basically at full health as Chovy's still looking for more, gets the flash out, and I think, Wolf, that this game might just be over.
I think so. I mean, there was your sleep Zonias that I was talking about from Umti, but unfortunately it's just way too late. The game is over here, Atlas.
Deft is just so massive this game. This is why you don't give him the Jinx. This is why you don't give Chovy the Yone, right? But
there's so many things you can't give to this team.
That's the thing that's ridiculous, and I want to talk about this, but we need to talk about it later as Hanwha Life Esports are looking to lock down the Nexus. They want to grab a few extra kills as Deft might just fall down. No, he doesn't, and even claims the most important 50 gold on the map. Hanwha Life Esports